It was a nice fast-paced game. The officiating was great as always. Some nice hits. I think what really killed Mexico in the last game was they went 0 for 6 on the power play.
That's right.
And I don't know, in my experience, anytime a team goes 0 for 6 on a power play, the chances of you securing the win in that is probably pretty slim. If you can't score when you're short or when you're on the power play, how do you score when you're on full even strength?
That's right. The power play is there to give you that advantage, and obviously, if you can't score, you can't win.
Well, that's just the bottom line right there. We're just about to get started on the first period here between Israel and Bulgaria as Bulgaria wins the face-off. I just want to remind everyone about our Twitter page at 2015 IIHF MWIIB. Send us your criticism and where are your comments, and we'll be sure to get them out on the air. I like hearing from you guys, and I hope you enjoy the game. Right there, Bulgaria took an easy shot from the blue line, and the goalie just kind of shook his head as he was pretty much playing catch with the puck there. So we're gonna have a face-off to the left of Israel's goaltender. As Bulgaria wins the face-off and puts it deep into the corner, Bulgaria able to pick it up from just behind the net, trying to look at someone to pass it to, and nobody's available. They come out of the corner with it. Nice little flip pass back to the point. Good shot from the point, and easy shot. You got to get people in front of the net.
Well, so far in this period, Bulgaria has actually stepped up the game against Israel. Getting in the zone twice, putting 2 shots on goal.
What I'm interested in is last night when Israel played South Africa, they got their captain back, Daniel Spivak. And last night in his first game in this tournament, he ends up getting 2 goals and an assist or something like that against South Africa. And I want to see what he can do with this team because he's one of the best players Israel's ever had from what I heard from my commentator last night, Michael Edwards. The reason that Spivak wasn't able to play was he was the one that was having trouble with his passport.
Oh yes, I heard about that when they were arriving in. That there was a few players that came on different flights and different times, and
yeah. So he got everything worked out with his passport. Obviously, as he's playing this game. So let's see what they can do here. Israel's got possession in the Bulgaria zone, passes it back to the D, who's trying to pass it to the guy on the end boards, who skates out into the slot and goes high and just misses inside and high. And Bulgaria able to pick up the puck now and able to get it to center ice. Onside play as Bulgaria carries it deep into the Israel zone, waiting for some help there as Bulgaria went to change.
Israel picks up the puck, comes through the middle, around the back of the boards, still in possession, and Bulgaria picks it up. Bulgaria's defense looking a little bit shaky there, but I think they're going to rely a lot on their goalkeeper for this game.
Yeah, I think you're right there. And there's his first real test of the game as Israel throws one in front, a nice tip-off that he just shrugs off and throws into the corner. Just so everyone knows, no excuse here, but Bulgaria does have the youngest team, as I hear they got something like 12 players under the age of 18. And you're playing against guys that are bigger, faster, stronger, been playing hockey a lot longer. It makes for all the difference in the world. So let's see if they can keep up. Now, right now they're doing a pretty good job. Israel's got the puck in Bulgaria's zone, throws it behind the net as both teams go to chase for it, and Bulgaria is able to come away with it. And they dump it to the open side, trying to get it out, and that's kept in by Israel. Israel still has possession of the puck and throws it back into Bulgaria's corner.
And from what I heard, I think about 6 or 7 of their under-18 players that are playing in this tournament was in the Chinese Taipei last month in the under-18 Division 3A tournaments.
Oh, wow. So, well, that just shows, folks, if you have a good determination.
Oh, it's a goal.
Bulgaria scores. They were able to sneak it in past the goalie from the side of the net.
Goalie put his pad down, and Bulgaria just kept tapping at it, and the red light went on. Goal for Bulgaria.
Well, it just shows that you can't quit playing just because the puck's around your goalie. If the whistle doesn't go, that means you got to keep going. So that is a huge goal by Bulgaria right there.
Just shows the determination of these youngsters. They want to come up with their second win and secure their place in this division.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Bulgaria's first goal scored by number 24, Martin Bayajev, assisted by number 10, Ivan Hudalov. And they just scored again, folks. Just back-to-back. 2 quick goals for Bulgaria to get up, and I don't know, if I was Israel, I'd almost call a timeout just to slow things down here.
I mean, that was straight off the face-off. Played it to the right, up.
Like, we were announcing the goals, or announcing the goal, and they just went down and scored. We weren't even done talking about the first goal. And as soon as we get those goals, we'll be announcing them as Israel shoots it on Bulgaria goalie, and he just goes for the cover. So Bulgaria's second goal, scored by number 14, Yanaki Gachev, assisted by number 16, Martin Nikolov. So 2 quick back-to-back goals here. Kind of puts the pressure on Israel to get things moving. Got a face-off to the left of Bulgaria. Israel wins it, but Bulgaria is able to get possession.
Bulgaria back into the attacking zone of Israel, of the defensive zone of Israel. Puts it in.
Oh, and almost gets 3 unanswered.
They
score again! 3 unanswered goals by Bulgaria in the first 4 minutes of play in the first period. And Bulgaria definitely has something to prove here. And now Israel's going to call that 30-second timeout just to slow things down a little bit. And because I heard something that if Bulgaria wins this and South Africa wins tonight, then on Sunday Bulgaria would have to lose and South Africa would have to win in order for South Africa to stay in Division 2. I'm not sure if that's correct. This is all new to me. It's just something that I heard someone saying.
It sounds about right. We'd have to have a look at the stats and see where we're sitting at the moment. But at the moment, with Bulgaria sitting 3 goals up, not looking good to South Africa.
I know Bulgaria got 1 point in the standings because they have a loss, or it was a shootout loss
for Israel, so they would be sitting on 1 point at
or not moment. Israel, for I believe it was China and Bulgaria that had the shootout. Here goes Israel on a breakaway. Nice save by the Bulgarian goaltender. He just stood right up and said, "Get that puck out of here."
Just quickly getting the standings as it stands. We got China on 11 points with 4 games played. New Zealand on 6 points with their game against South Africa tonight. Mexico on 6 points with their 4th game played. Israel with 4 points. Bulgaria with 3 points. And South Africa.
That's right, because Bulgaria beat South Africa, and that was their only win of the tournament so far.
So if Bulgaria wins this, they'll be moving up to 6 points. And leaving Israel and South Africa 5th and 6th. So, which means South Africa would have to beat New Zealand and beat China on Sunday
in order to stay in this division.
With Bulgaria or Israel losing that. No, with Israel losing this game as well as the next game.
Oh.
So it's a tough call for South Africa.
Yeah, that's it's going to be tight, but we'll get back to this game. And we're just waiting for confirmation on who scored that third goal. Hopefully we'll be getting it quick. And as soon as we get that, then I'll be telling you.
I think our statistics girl down at the bottom, a little bit of a. I think she got rattled with 3 quick goals.
I think she did, and we got an icing here on Israel, so we'll have a face-off deep in the Israel zone, probably to the right of the goalie. Okay, we got the third goal for Bulgaria, scored by number 10, Ivan Hudilov, and assisted by number 24, Martin Bayajev. So that's looks like 2 points each for those two players in the first 5 minutes of the first. We're at the 13-minute mark, or 13:30 mark of the first period, and they just scored again.
Goodness.
A guy tries to do a wraparound, and the goalie makes the initial save. Big rebound. Defense isn't able to clear it, and Bulgaria's got a 4-0 lead with 13 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first period. I know I shouldn't say this, but I am shocked. I'm dumbfounded right now. But anyway, back to the game. And no, I didn't say dumb. I just said dumbfounded. Bulgaria's fourth goal, scored by number 22, Georgi Blogiev, assisted by number 24, Martin Bayajev, and number 10, Ivan Hudilov.
So that first line definitely pulling out the stops today.
Oh, yeah, they got all 4 points, I believe. Here we go with Israel, and just off the glove and into the corner for Bulgaria. And Israel trying to get something going here in Bulgaria's own. Quick pass out. And defense can't keep it in.
Bulgaria's chasing the puck.
And looks like Israel defense picking it up. And skating through the neutral zone. Hits the blue line.
Takes a shot. And save.
I think that went off the outside of the post and in. In the corner, that is. As Bulgaria dumps it into Israel's zone. And do a little dump and chase, old school hockey there. Nothing wrong with that.
Keeps possession, wraps it around. Bulgaria still in possession.
And Israel able to clear to the red line. And Israel has possession, passes to the open wing. Goes to pass up. Oh! Bulgaria guy, hand pass. Face-off will be back in Bulgaria's zone. And that Bulgaria guy, defenseman there, he was kind of lucky on that play that Israel missed that hit because he was lined up for the freight train and you could hear the horn, see the lights, and was just able to get off the track at the last second.
Yeah, he was looking straight up for the puck, and when he looked down, he just saw a white jersey, and he got smacked with the shoulder in the face, but...
Well, Israel shoots the puck on the net from a soft backhand. Goalie able to make the save as Israel regains possession. Passes back to the defense. Shot from the point, tipped wide.
I think Israel's just trying to reform themselves, trying to get some structure going, but Bulgaria brings it up.
Oh, nice move by Bulgaria, but good back check by Israel, who's able to steal that puck away. Bulgaria regroups deep in their zone. And making a couple changes there. Israel with a light forecheck there. And here goes Bulgaria moving the puck up. Hard pass and a nice tip in there by Bulgaria to get it deep. Israel moves it forward, and here goes Israel with a 2-on-2. Shot from the point. Blocker saved by the goalie.
Oh.
Rebound goes in front and can't do anything about it.
Just bounced off the back of the glass in front of the net, and no one saw it, and then all of a sudden everyone scrambled for it.
Oh! Good save by the Bulgaria goalie as defense gives the puck away right in front of the net. Something you do not want to do.
Yeah, he came around way too narrow in front of the net, and the Israeli player just saw it and tried to tap it in past the goalie.
I guess you always got to be paying attention when you're the goalie, even when your team has the puck. Israel wins the face-off, shot wide. Bulgaria able to get the puck up to center ice.
Cross pass, or delayed offside.
Nice move by the Bulgaria not to touch the puck. Just to gain possession. Intercepted pass by Israel, who takes it back into their end. Little back pass up to the blue line. And stolen again from Bulgaria.
Bulgarian defenseman looking up. Whoa.
Not sure what happened there. I think the Israel player lost his stick as he was falling to the ice. And Bulgaria guy tripped over it.
I think he lost his feet there first and then the stick.
And Israel does errant back pass with nobody there. So Bulgaria able to push it back to Israel's blue line. And Israel brings the puck up as they're all changing and just dumps the puck in. Bulgaria goalie slowing the puck down. And Bulgaria able to get the puck all the way down. No icing as Israel had one guy on the far side that nobody saw. Lucky he wasn't able to get a pass. He would have been on a clear breakaway. And here goes Israel moving the puck up.
Looks up to try to find a teammate. Founds one. Whoa.
And shot way wide. From the circle, another wide shot. And here goes Bulgaria with the puck. Nice little drop pass.
Nobody there.
Give it a nice little pass back there, and then goes back to behind the net to pick it up. Bulgaria is really playing a nice cycle right now, and little shot from the point that doesn't get through.
The thing with Bulgaria, they're actually putting shots on net.
Yes, they are.
And I think that's where they've been sneaking in those 4 goals, because there's been shots on the net. The goalie makes a save, and the rebound gets put in after that.
Yeah.
A lot of Israel's shots have gone way wide of the net. And if they keep it on like that this afternoon, it's not going to look good for them.
No, and that's just it. If you can't hit the net, you can't score a goal.
Absolutely. Another shot there by Bulgaria on the goalie. Goalie makes a pad save. Again, another shot.
Another one, and they score again.
That's a goal.
What a great individual effort by 24 for Bulgaria, who puts the puck on net and then gets his own rebound, and as diving is sliding the puck underneath the goalie.
The goalie made a good initial save with the pad, landed right in front of him, and he couldn't get that second save.
And that's another thing I noticed about the goalie right now is he is giving up some big rebounds, but Bulgaria is they're capitalizing on them.
Absolutely.
And Bulgaria's 5th goal of the period, scored by number 24, Martin Bayagiev, assisted by number 22, Georgi Blogiov. And again, I apologize for any mispronunciation on the names, and hopefully I'm not offending anybody by pronouncing the names wrong. But in my defense, I am Canadian.
No excuse for that.
Oh, that's all the excuse I need.
So, number 24, Martin Bayagiev. It looks like it's 3 points for him already, just in the first 12 minutes of the game.
That is unheard of this tournament. I don't think one person has gotten that many points in a game, let alone
in the first 12 minutes
of the first period. People just joining in. We're at the 8-minute mark of the first period. Game 2 of the day. Game 2 of like day 4 or day 5. It's 5-0 right now for Bulgaria over Israel. So you guys have any comments or anything, and don't hesitate to tweet us. Twitter, you can get a hold of us at 2015 IIHF MWIIB. Again, that's at 2015 IIHF MWIIB. Send us your tweets, and I'll be happy to read them. Nice little flurry there by Israel, and as you guys are able to see. And we're going to have a face-off to the left of the goalie. And here we go, Israel taking the possession of the puck off of the face-off, goes pass in front, Bulgaria is able to get rid of it.
Bulgaria on side, brings it behind the net, looks up, finds a man. Oh, just lost the puck. Israel dumps it up, no icing called.
And nice play by Israel attacker to notice the team was about to go offside. Nice one-timer by Israel, but Bulgaria goalie is up for the challenge and just sticks the pad out and then covers it for a whistle. Oh, we got our first tweet of this game.
Tweets coming through, yeah.
The first one I got is from Michael Greenberg, who says, hoping for Israel to make a comeback, completely shocked by how poorly they've started. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not the only one that feels like that, Mike. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast, and any more tweets, and just send them through. And then got another one here. Gail from Gilham Tickron says, Israel changed goalie after fourth goal, then again for the first goalie after the fifth.
That's right.
So we have had 2 goalie changes by Israel. And right now they do have their starter back in net. And Israel brings it in, but Bulgaria is able to pick up the puck and take it deep into Israel's zone. And back to the point for Bulgaria. Shot on and just tips wide. As Bulgaria has possession of the puck behind Israel net, comes out and passes it back to the D. Nice block shot by Israel, and Bulgaria defense puts it deep into the corner. And Bulgaria got the puck, goes for a one-timer cross-ice pass and just can't handle it. We're going to have our first penalty of the game here. Looks like it's going to be to...
Israel number 10.
No.
15.
Looks like 15 for Israel.
No, 19.
Okay, you're confusing me. You got to make up your mind here, man.
These numbers on the sides of their jerseys are so small you can't even see it from across the ice.
So it is number 19, Yuval Rosenthal. He's going to get 2 minutes for cross-checking. That's Rosenthal, 2 minutes for cross-checking at the 5:10 mark of the first period. So Bulgaria gets its first chance on the power play, and let's see if they can get something else going here. As they got the puck along the sideboards there. Kind of skates in, gives nice pass, give and go, back to the D. Nice shot, and the goalie makes the save, but ends up giving up another rebound.
It's open.
They got no, they score! Another rebound goal as the goalie cannot cover the puck in defense is not getting rid of it. So
Nope.
that's a power play goal by Bulgaria to go up 6-0 in the first period. And it looks like I can see the goalie on the bench moving, but it looks like he's just going to sit still for a little bit longer, and the coach is going to see what he can do. So Bulgaria's 6th goal scored by number 10, Ivan Hudilov, assisted by number 24, Martin Boyajev, and number 16, Martin Nikolov. And Israel just comes back and answers, and they score their first goal of the game. So we're at the 4:32 mark of the first period, and we've had 7 goals scored, 6 for Bulgaria and 1 for Israel. That is, I don't think I've seen that this whole tournament. 7 goals in the first period.
Yeah, no, this is, Bulgaria's just come out, like you say, like a freight train and just ran Israel over. So, yeah, 7 goals, 16 minutes on the first period. If it carries on like this, we're in for a crack of a game.
Yeah, there's no doubt. So, Israel's first goal scored by number 7, Rory Erharonovich. Hopefully I said that right. Assist by number 2, Rozan, and number 18, Daniel Spivak. So there's the Daniel Spivak that I was talking about, who's on the score sheet. And in his first 2 games, not even done, he's got, I think, 3 or 4 points in this tournament. And here comes Israel again with 3 strong. Shot from a rough angle and misses the net. As Bulgaria comes up with the puck again and gets to center ice. Nice defensive move with the stick there by Israel as they carry the puck in again. Goes behind the net looking for a man open. Tries to find it and intercepted by Bulgaria as they go up. A nice little drop pass by Bulgaria as goes behind the net and into the far corner. As Israel has it behind the net, looking to regroup a little bit. And they get it out to center ice and then put back in by Bulgaria defenseman as he takes a big hit into the boards. And here goes Israel skating hard with the puck into Bulgaria's own really hard angled, but Bulgaria goalie just takes that with ease. Hard to score from those type of angles unless it just sneaks in through by the goalie.
And this goalie has been so good so far this game. So Israel needs to pull up all the stops to sneak it past him.
And face-off win by Israel. And Israel gains possession. Tries to go pass in front, but good defensive play by Bulgaria. And Bulgaria is able to pick the puck up. Looks for an outlet pass, and we get it. And as Bulgaria crosses the blue line, shot just wide of the net. And they pick up the rebound, put it in the corner. Nice move by Bulgaria forward, who passes it back into the corner.
The Israel player tried to lay a shoulder into number 22 of Bulgaria, but he stood up and he's busy playing like a champ.
And we're going to get a second penalty for Israel. So it's going to be to number 18, Daniel Spivak. Is going to get 2 minutes for tripping. That's going to be Spivak for tripping. And he does not like the call as he is kind of chirping towards the official.
That was a clear trip.
Oh yeah, I would have called it too.
He wasn't playing for the puck. Put his stick in front of the Bulgarian player.
So Bulgaria is already 1 for 1. We got 1:50 left in the first period. And so Bulgaria will be on the power play for the remainder of this period unless they can score first. As I said, they are 1 for 1 already on the power play.
Israel players trying to hassle the Bulgarians to lose possession, but they keep it. Shot. Israel gets it. Looking to play it.
And just dumps it down into Bulgaria's zone. Bulgarian goes to set something up here. And here we go with Bulgaria skating through the neutral zone. Gets into the zone, goes to do a drop pass, and nobody there to collect it. The thing about those drop passes, you got to make sure someone from your team is there, because if you're not, then you're just giving it away like that, and then the Israel player from his own line takes a slap shot, and that Bulgaria goalie had to be aware because that took a funny hop off the ice.
That was a funny bounce, but he kind of like looked at it, picked it up in the glove. Oh,
and they're good. And looks for the pass and just cannot connect.
They were both on the blue line together.
So we're down to 30 seconds left in the first period. And Bulgaria down into Israel's zone.
Takes the pass.
20 seconds left.
Looks. Pops it into the slot. Shot.
Nice save by Bulgaria, or by Israel goaltender, who was able to actually smother that rebound. I think 5 out of the 6 goals, that rebound is what killed the goalie. And now he's actually seeing the rebound, and he's trying to smother it. So we're going to have 16 seconds left. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Israel goaltender. Yeah, as Israel wins the face-off and just clears the puck down the length of the ice. That should just about do it for this period, as we're down to 5 seconds. And we're going to have another penalty here against Israel at the end of the period. It's going to be number 9 for Israel. That is going to be Daniel Mazur.
Yeah, Daniel Mazur.
He's going to get 2 minutes for interference. So the way it's going to look, well, welcome back, folks. Jason Schneider here for the ones just joining. We're just about to start the second period between Israel and Bulgaria. At the end of the first, it was 6 for Bulgaria, 1 for Israel. So that's 6-1 for Bulgaria over Israel. At the end of the first, Israel got called for another penalty. So for 11 seconds, it'll be a 5-on-3 for Israel. They're 1 for 2 right now. So we're going to see if they can actually do something in that first 11 seconds to see if they can do anything for 5-on-3. Not really a tweet, but just to let everyone know, we got a gentleman by the name of Richard Slater that is now following us on Twitter. And I appreciate everybody that is sending your tweets and comments and everything. Keep them coming. It's quite awesome to actually hear these. My special guest is just going to get a coffee right now during the break. So he'll be back with us shortly, as we're just about ready to drop the puck for the second period between Bulgaria and Israel. And here we go again, 5-on-3 for Bulgaria for about 11 seconds. And Israel's able to get possession and dump it down the length of the ice. That should kill the first penalty. So then it'll be a 5-on-4 for 1 minute and 50 seconds. And here we go. Bulgaria's got the puck and dumps it hard into Israel's end. Player from Bulgaria dropped his stick and wasn't able to do anything with that. As Bulgaria now picks it up, but in the pass in the skates of Bulgaria, and Israel picks it up, gives it a pass up. And, Bulgaria passes it back to the goalie, who then, in fact, passes it to the forward, back to the defense, to the other defense, who's got a little bit of room. See if Bulgaria can get something going here and get set up. As they got the puck, back to the defense. Defense to the far boards. And just drops a little off there and back to the defense. Winds up, slap shot, right into the goalie's chest. Able to see that all the way. So they got 53 seconds left on the power play. And so far it's been all Israel in this penalty kill. Bulgaria is so far 1 for 3. And Israel's able to clear the puck the length of the ice. The goalie from Bulgaria is coming to play it and ends up passing it back to Bulgaria number 9. Then, in fact, passes it up to a forward who skates into Israel's zone, looking for something to pass it to, and doesn't work. Israel goes to get the puck out and kept in by the defense. And Bulgaria's got it on the far boards and passes it behind the net. Quick pass. And Israel's able to clear it out. Bulgaria there had the open net, and such a hard pass that he just wasn't able to get anything on the shot, and it just went straight to the goalie. And with 5 seconds left in the power play for Bulgaria, they cross over the Israel thing. Nice shot, and we got a break here for Israel as we're back to main strength. And he cuts across, shot off the defender and into the corner. So 1 for 4, I believe Israel is now, as here they go on 2-on-1. Nice move by Bulgaria, but a better move by the defense for Israel, who's able just to swipe the puck away. And Bulgaria's got it deep in the Israel zone as he's trying to fight off the attackers. And he's able to come out with the puck. And tries to pass in front. It's just tipped off one of the players. As Bulgaria still has the puck. And leaves it back for a defense who passes it into the deep corner. And nice little move there by Israel. And Bulgaria is able to steal the puck from them. Behind the net, looking for an outlet pass and just can't find it. And Israel takes over the play. Gets as far as center ice. And Bulgaria is able to regain possession. Loses it for a minute and then picks it back up. And just almost a big hit as Israel carries the puck Bulgaria carries the puck in Israel's end and just comes out of the blue line. That'll be an offside on Bulgaria. So at the 16:40 mark of the second period, it's still 6-1 for Bulgaria. Take a minute right here just to thank our sponsors. McDonald's, GoPro, Be a Hero, AFGRI, Working SA, CNS, Blauberg Meat, Steven Johnson Cars, Hyperast, and that's about it. But we're going to have a penalty here, and it looks like it might be on Bulgaria. It'll be the second penalty of the game for Bulgaria. And it looks like it's going to be number 9 for Bulgaria. That's going to be Alexander Panev. He's going to get 2 minutes for holding. That's Panev for holding. And got a picture for a tweet here from Francois. He was the one that commented earlier that he's sick, and he's sick at home, and he's watching the game, and it says here he's watching ice hockey like a boss on his 50-inch flat screen TV, and that is the way to watch hockey. So I give you all the props there, Francois. Hope you're enjoying the games, and hope you're enjoying the commentary. And quick shot by Israel. Comes back to the point. High slap shot. About a mile above the net. And Israel is able to keep possession. On the sideboards, Israel has the puck. Winds up. Pass behind. Tries to give and go. And just can't do anything about it. And, we're going to have a penalty again on Israel. But we got a 2-on-1 for Bulgaria. Pass over. Shoots and scores. Another goal by Bulgaria on a 2-on-1. And that is a short-handed goal. And they take a 7-1 lead against Israel. And that was a textbook 2-on-1, folks. Nothing you can do better than that on 2-on-1. Beautiful pass and perfect shot. And that would negate Israel's delayed penalty that they're going to get. So it's still going to be 5-on-4 for 5-on-4 for Israel, as that was a short-handed goal.
Scored by Bulgaria by the number 10 international of Bulgaria, Ivan Hudilov, and assisted by number 16, Martin Nikolov.
Bulgaria's 7th goal scored by number 10, Ivan Hudilov, and assisted by number 16, Martin Nikolov. And we are going to get a penalty. And it looks like it might actually be on Bulgaria again. So that looks like it's going to be number 24, Martin Boyajev. He's going to get 2 minutes for hooking. So that's going to be a 5-on-3 for a minute and 2 seconds for Israel. 15:30 mark of the second period, 7-1 for Bulgaria. And now Israel has a 5-on-3 power play for a minute and 2 seconds. And what worked by Bulgaria to get the puck out. Israel's got the puck, skating hard into the blue line, takes a big slap shot just wide, and nice way to keep the puck in by Israel as he catches it with the glove. Having trouble getting the puck out of the zone as Israel picks up the puck and dumps it into the corner. And Israel has the puck back to the D, looking for that one-timer, I'm thinking. Back from the slot. High shot and off the goalie and out of play. So we're going to get a whistle and probably to the right of Bulgaria goalie as we're going to get a line change for Bulgaria now. And here we go. Israel wins the faceoff. One-time shot, tip, and nice save by Bulgaria goaltender. Israel has the puck, comes out of the corner, passes it back to the D. Big wind-up, and tip sailed high. As Israel has possession behind the net. Looking for that outlet pass, and goes back to the D. D back to the winger as the one penalty is over. So it's a 5-on-4 power play now for Israel for another 50 seconds. As Israel still has possession of the puck. And they got it. Pass in front, and nice save by the goalie. Perfectly placed tip. And the goalie's just there just to put a handle on it. And he gets a whistle, and we're going to get another line change here for Bulgaria. And it looks like Bulgaria is able to clear the zone as Israel skates in and picks it up. And Israel skating fast up the center of the ice. Gets in there, takes a shot. And Israel bench is saying that the puck went in. The referee saying no goal. The goalie had it the whole way. Nice save by the Bulgarian goalie. And perfect shot by Israel. As the Israel coach wants to have a word with the ref, saying, my guess is saying, I think you should check with the goal judge there and see if the puck went in. And we'll see what happens from this. Absolutely nothing, as we're going to have a face-off to the right of the Bulgaria goalie. And Bulgaria is able to get it as far as the hash marks, and that's about it. So we got 10 seconds left on the power play for Israel. 13:30 left in the second period. It's a 7-1 score for Bulgaria as Israel's trying to set something up here. Back to the point. Nice shot and nice save. And we're back to even strength. Israel comes from around the net, tries to wrap around, and nice save by the goalie. He's able to smother that, and there's nothing happening there. As both teams get line changes. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the Bulgaria goalie. And here we go. And Israel wins the face-off, gets possession back to from the point. Oh, off the skates, and Bulgaria's got a little bit of a break. Big shot, and the goalie's able to make the save, and Israel picks up the rebound. Goes to make an errant pass, but that's going to be icing on Israel, and it's a no-change icing, so Bulgaria is going to change some lines, and Israel is stuck with the same players as you're not allowed to change on icing call.
It's an Israel call for the icing. For icing.
And just thank all the officials that joined us here in Cape Town for officiating this tournament. They're all doing a great job, and I just wanted to say a big thanks. And we got a block shot, and we got a 2-on-0. Nice save by the goalie. He had a 2-on-0. Oh, and Israel gets the rebound and shoots it up high and able to get a goal. But that initial save was unreal. They had a 2-on-1 or 2-on-0 and a perfect pass, and he was able to sprawl out. Just wasn't able to get back in the net to stop that rebound shot from the slot that went right underneath the crossbar and in. That'd make it 7-2 for Bulgaria over Israel as Israel gets their second goal of the game. As soon as we get that goal and assist, then I'll be sure to announce it, and so you all know who got the goal to keep the stats. So Israel's second goal, scored by number 14, Ty Avneri, assisted by number 8, Itchak Levi, and assisted by number 13, Shlomo Levi. And here goes Israel back in, but Bulgaria is able to pick the puck up, pushed off of it at center ice as Israel regains possession. And nice pass up the middle as Israel's just able to get it into Bulgaria's zone and then cleared back to center ice. And nice pass by Israel defense. Israel is able to keep the puck alive at the blue line and pass it behind Bulgaria net. Israel's got the puck deep in Bulgaria's zone. Pass back to the defense on the backhand, so he just dumps it right back down the ice. Pass to the slot. Nice save by the goalie. Big rebound and tried to pass over by Israel, but just couldn't do it. And we have an offside. Beautiful call by the official. The puck just came out enough to be called. And he was right on that and blew the whistle down as fast as can be. And now we got some more line changes. So at the 11:49 mark of the second period, 5-on-5 hockey, 7-2 for Bulgaria. And I'm going to say that faceoff would have gone to Bulgaria as he just pushed it forward, tried to get the puck, but Israel was able to put it deep into the Bulgaria zone. And back to the point. Nice move there. Oh, good move and nice save by the goalie. Israel made a couple nice little passes, short passes there in the slot, and the goalie was just able to get his pad on it. Israel's point has it. Nice hard slap shot, deflected into the corner by Bulgaria's stick. And Israel working hard. Nice move. Oh, beautiful save by the goalie. Big shot and can't make it through. And Bulgaria goalie is playing a phenomenal game here, trying to control the rebounds. And He's kind of stretching because I think he might have actually tweaked a groin there as he was stretching out. He's looks like he might be in a little bit of pain, but here goes Bulgaria. Nice moves around. Oh, beautiful glove hands and saved by the Israel goaltender as Bulgaria tries to go backhand high above the glove, and he just snatched that out of the air. Beautiful save there, and we're going to have a face-off to the left of Israel goaltender. So, face-off just to the left of the Israel goaltender, won by Israel as they take it behind the net. Looking to set up the play, and he just banks it off the boards and down into Bulgaria's zone. As Bulgaria goes to try and make a pass, it's just dumped in, and we're going to have a delayed offside. Israel clears the zone, and Bulgaria has a chance to try and make a play. Let's see if they can. A nice pass out by Bulgaria as they get deep into Israel's zone. And able to, a nice little flipper shot on the goalie for Israel. And Israel's able to regain possession. And gets it out to center ice, and Bulgaria just dumps it right back in. And it's going to be a face-off all the way down as it was offside. And what ended up happening is the Bulgaria player shot the puck directly on the net. And the ruling in the double IIHF is if you're dumping the puck in and you dump it on the net when it's going to be offside, then it's actually called an intentional offside. And the face-off goes all the way back to your end, and that is what is happening now. As Bulgaria wins the face-off and rings it around the boards to the open center. Tries the open pass, but we're going to say no, because no icing on the play because Israel player went to go play the body instead of the man, and that negates the icing. And as Israel has the puck, thanks for joining me, my special guest. I thought you said 1 cup of coffee, not like 10.
Yeah, I landed up in conversation with the IIHF medical supervisor, and he also had a good chat about this game, and he also says Bulgaria's definitely came out with all guns blazing. I mean, yeah, another like one-on-one.
And here we go, and they score again off the rebound. Unbelievable. They are just on fire.
It's actually, how did he put it? The Israeli defenseman must go back to the blue line and pick up his jockstrap that was just dropped.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I take it in South Africa you've never heard that saying before.
No. And by you hearing the saying, you can obviously figure out that the medical supervisor is Canadian.
Yes. Or at least from North America, because it's a very common saying when a defenseman gets burnt. The 8th goal by Bulgaria, scored by number 10 again, Ivan Hudilov, and assisted by 22, Georgi Blugiov. And that's just the way this game has been. It's been pretty much one line.
Oh, that's for sure. It's their first lines come out and just dominated this game from start.
And we're at the 8:30 mark of the second period. It's 8-2 for Bulgaria.
Actually, says quite an awesome tweet here from Francois Leroux. Yeah,
I've already said that when you were getting your coffee, and that's the way to watch a live stream game on a 50-inch flat screen TV. That's the way to watch any hockey game, whether it's live stream or just on TV. It's the only way to watch a hockey game.
So big shout out to you, Francois, from your home watching, like you say, hockey like a boss.
Yeah, and we're going to have a penalty here, and it looks like it's going to be a penalty on Israel. Looks like it's going to be on number 9 again. That's going to be Daniel Mazur. It's going to be 2 minutes for interference. So let's see if Bulgaria can get another power play goal here. As they win the face-off and they're able to set up along the blue line. Pass to the sideboards and back to the D. Winds up for a slap shot. And the goalie has trouble with the rebound and is just able to cover the puck. I don't know if it's the fact the goalie's not seeing the puck well or if he's just not finding his rebound, but it's almost every time he gives out a big rebound and nobody can do anything about it.
Yeah, he makes the initial save, but after that, it's almost like he loses it and then loses sight of it.
And unfortunately, in this type of hockey, you have to be able to control those rebounds. If you can't control your rebound, you're pretty much dead in the water. But anyway, back to the game. Bulgaria able to keep it in off the face-off. Passes it behind the net as Israel picks it up and just dumps it the length of the ice. Bulgaria goalie has it, and he's able to get it to at least to the blue line, but not out. As Israel player skates high, winds up for a shot, and I don't know if that made it through, but if it did, it was a nice save by the goalie. And Bulgaria having trouble getting it out of their zone now on the power play here. Nice, beautiful chance for Israel, but just can't finish. And here they come again, and they score! Short-handed, Israel.
Over the top shoulder of the goalie, sneaks it into the top of the net.
That's 2 out of the 3 goals by Israel have all been like that. They've all been off the crossbar, down and in. But that is a short-handed goal. So each team now has a short-handed goal. Got another tweet here from Francois. First of all, Israel's third goal scored by number 6. I'm not seeing another 6 on their score sheet. So I'm just...
That'll be a short-handed goal by the number 6 international from Israel.
Israel brings the puck into the attacking zone. Oh, just loses it over the blue line, and it's delayed offside.
I don't know who scored because she said number 6. There is no 6. Oh, number 6. I was looking on Bulgaria. Sorry, guys. I was looking at the wrong side of the score sheet there. Israel's third goal scored by number 6, Ilya Spector.
You were saying another tweet from Francois there. So you guys are making me famous. LOL. I must admit, you guys are awesome commentators. Funny and informative.
Oh, it's good to hear. Thanks for the compliment there, Francois. And you made yourself famous by sending us a picture of the 50-inch TV.
That's actually an awesome pic.
I'll give you my address, and you can come drop that off at my house at your earliest convenience. Because I know I can use a nice 50-inch flat screen.
We're actually going to retweet that. Why not? Let's retweet it. Boom. Retweet it for everybody who's following us to have a look at that one.
Because that, as I said before, that's an amazing way to watch it. And almost too many men for Israel, as the one player just had to jump off the ice at the last second. Arid pass from Israel, and that's going to be an icing. So at the 5:29 mark of the second period, we got a score of 8 for Bulgaria, 3 for Israel.
Linesman blows his whistle, waiting for them to put the sticks on the ice.
Telling the one Israel player to get out of the circle because you're not allowed to do that.
It's actually been a problem this during this tournament. The officials have been struggling with the players to get them out of that circle.
You figure that they would know, playing at this level of hockey, that you cannot be inside the face-off circle. But it just doesn't seem like anybody is figuring that out, because almost every face-off you got to kick somebody out. But anyway, Bulgaria able to pick the puck up and a nice stretch pass.
No one there to support him. Wraps around.
Just misses the rebound. Very close to making it 9-3.
He goes and tries to fish it out between the legs of the Israeli.
And nice little nifty move there by the D to separate himself from the forward as Israel moves up into Bulgaria's zone. Crossover shot way wide. And Israel able to keep it in. Oh, nice collision there as both players are going for the puck. They figure they're each going to just give each other a little hit before they go for it. Bulgaria tries to get the puck up the boards. It's just not going to happen.
Oh. Quick pass down the middle. Number 9 from Israel takes a shot. Saved by the Bulgarian goalkeeper.
A couple of these guys from Israel can really blast the puck. And we got a 2-on-1 for Bulgaria, but not able to connect with the pass. That was a good defensive move by Israel to hit the puck out of the air.
He tried to pop it over the Israeli player's stick, but just couldn't connect with the puck. Oh.
And we're going to have a penalty. It looks like it's going to be on Bulgaria. It looks like number 16 for Bulgaria. He didn't even know he had the penalty. He's just skating around until he's told,
surprised.
and now he's going, what? As he shakes his head, and a big laugh on his face. Number 16 for Bulgaria, Martin Nikolov, gets 2 minutes for holding, and that's probably the best reaction I've seen in a while for a penalty. As he just kind of, linesman tells him, he just kind of goes, what? Me? No, and then puts his hand over his face and shakes it. Anyway, we're going to be on, it's going to be another power play for Israel. As Bulgaria is able to get the puck out. And we've had a couple of retweets about the Francois one. Edgar's Balotis, hopefully I said your name wrong. We did the favorited the retweet that we did, and then Luis has a comment of nice.
It's obviously got to do with
the 50-inch TV. I think everyone's gonna agree.
So I think your 50-inch TV Francois has become famous.
And as I said, just give me a tweet, and I'll give you my address. You can drop that 50-inch TV off at my house anytime. Oh, we got some punches, and we're gonna have some penalties.
Referee's arms goes up. Bulgarian players jumping in to break it up, and it looks like it's gonna be coincidental penalties for both Bulgaria and Israel.
So what is a coincidental penalty? Just for the people that don't know.
Basically, Bulgaria's already got a play in the box, and both teams obviously now have the same penalty at the same time.
Okay.
So what's going to happen now is on the clock, no time is going to go on the clock because basically those penalties cancel each other out, and we should play 5-on-4.
Okay.
So
well,
basically,
that's good to know.
So they're going to sit there 2 minutes. And if the play keeps on playing, they cannot climb on the ice until the whistle blows.
Okay, I get it. And I hope everyone else gets it. But if you guys do have any questions about any of the rules, don't hesitate to tweet and ask. Right now, you got two officials commentating, and then you got me commentating every game. So then you have any questions about any rules, you can just ask, and we can answer them for you. But anyway, penalties to number 2 for Bulgaria, Atanas Genkov, and number 10 for Israel, Sergei Frenkel. They each get 2 minutes for roughing. We're down to the 2-minute mark in the second period. 8-3 for Bulgaria. And Israel still on the power play for another 30 seconds. Got another tweet from a Gilham Tishon. Hopefully I said that right, and I apologize if I didn't. Israel is missing one of their main puck blasters, Evgeny Margulis, who broke the glass behind the net last year in Serbia. That is definitely a hard shot to do that. This glass is not easy to break with the puck. It's not meant to break from a puck, and that's why it's used in hockey. It's really thick, tempered glass, so that's definitely a hard shot, no doubt about it. Nice save there by the Bulgaria goalie off the point shot from Israel. 4 seconds left on the power play for Israel, and a minute 30 left in the second period, and we're back to even strength. Puck goes out of play, tipped off Bulgaria, and we're going to have a face-off inside. And we're back to even strength, 5-on-5. And face-off to the left of the goaltender. And we're going to have a face-off encroachment once again. And we're going to have a face-off. Quick shot by Israel off the face-off, and the goalie had to make a really nice blocker save. As Israel shoots the puck to the other side, Bulgaria shoots the puck to the other side. Israel defense pinches in, and they're able to get it just to center ice. As Israel skates right back. And we're going to have another penalty, and it looks like another penalty is going to be on Israel. And it looks like it's going to be a hit to the head.
Checking to the head.
For number 6 for Israel, and that's going to be a 2 and a 10. So that's going to be number 6, Isla Spector. It's going to be a 2 and a 10, which means, what that means is an extra guy is going to come into the penalty box for Israel to serve the 2 minutes. As Spector has to serve the full 12-minute penalty. Only 2 minutes goes on the clock, but he sits in the box for 12 minutes because a misconduct is not a timed penalty. And that's what comes along with a hit to the head, because we've got to try and get rid of these hit to the heads, because too many concussions in hockey, and it's just ending players' careers way too early. And it looks like we're having a little bit of trouble with the clock.
We're just waiting for the penalty to go up onto...
Yeah.
So you just put the 2 minutes.
Put 2 up on the clock. And it looks like number 21 for Israel, Daniel Golodninsky, is going to serve the 2-minute penalty. So now it's going to be a power play for Bulgaria, who's got possession of the puck and trying to set something up. We are in the last minute of the second period.
The Bulgarians are looking up, tries to walk it in, takes a shot, hits the Israeli defenseman.
And nice block there. And that's the way that you should block, is you should turn your body sideways like that. I don't really like the laying down block, and like the last game, the China player, I believe it was the China player, he didn't like that either. Or one of the players in the last game where they sprawled out to block a shot and took the shot between the legs.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's such a difficult...
So when I block a shot, I just usually go I just stand and turn sideways like you just saw Spector do.
Yeah, you just put your legs together, make sure you can't go through your legs.
Yeah.
And just take it on the pads.
Yeah, because that guy was in pain, and he's going to be in pain until tomorrow. If I could,
missed hip check.
If I could say something online, I would, but I know I'm not allowed to, so I won't.
Buzzer goes, and that's the end of the second.
Well, at the end of the second, it's 8 for Bulgaria, 3 for Israel. And welcome back, folks. We're here for the third period of Bulgaria versus New Zealand. For the people just joining us, score is 8-3 for Bulgaria, as we're going to start the third period with a power play, 58-second power play to be exact. Got a couple tweets here, and Francois was asking, what is the goalie's name that assisted a goal in this 2015 World Championship? I think it's the New Zealand goalie, and yes, it was the New Zealand goalie. It was in yesterday's game. I'm not sure of his name because I don't have the stats, but we will be able to look that up for you actually right now.
It is Richard Parry.
And he's the first goalie this year that has got a point. So I hope that answers your question. And then we got another one from Yuval Vane. Says, so upset Israel is losing, but she still has faith. Well, that's a good thing. Should always have faith in your teams no matter how they're playing or what the score is. Because with hockey, you never know what can happen.
Absolutely. A few stats from the previous period. Shots on goal for Israel, 25-12.
Wow.
So that's obviously where they've gotten those goals from. Compared to the first period, we had very even, 17-19. Bulgaria putting 17 shots on goal in the first period.
That's impressive. So that's just a little info on the shots on net. As Bulgaria picks up the puck, remember they are on the power play right now, and they go to set up along the sideboards. Gives it to the D, slap shot, and easy save by the goalie. As Bulgaria has the puck and puts it back into the corner.
Tries to wrap it around the boards, but off the official skate.
And smart play by the Israel defense to clear the puck, because he noticed the Bulgaria defense creeping over towards the bench or towards the boards, and when the defense did that, Israel just shot the puck up the middle of the ice. So very smart play by the defense. Oh, nice move by Bulgaria, as we're back to even strength. Couldn't pull the trigger to get the shot off, but he burnt the Israel goalie like last week's newspaper. And there is my one-liner for the day. As Bulgaria has the puck behind the net.
Keeping position.
And they're able to get it out, well, to at least the blue line.
Oh, the two Israel players check each other on the blue line.
Wondering if one of them was colorblind and thought he was wearing red.
Yeah.
Because the way he went in to hit it
was quite a good hit.
It was. Oh, right in front.
Right in front.
Oh, beautiful
Goalkeeper
save.
lies on it.
Beautiful save.
In the glove. Well done. Good save.
And a good job to keep the puck out as he's rolling around there like a dead fish on a hook. To not put that glove in the net.
Wraps it around the back of the boards. And all the way down to Israel's defensive zone.
No icing on the play. Looks like a Bulgaria player went to go try and get the puck from the Israel defenseman, and it looked like he ran into a wall.
And the biggest Israel defenseman, number 2.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy is a tank
And
on his feet.
That Bulgarian player ran into him and just dropped.
He actually laid down for a few seconds.
And,
Didn't know where he was.
And the Israel player didn't.
Oh, good shot.
Like, it's number 2 for Israel. Ran Oz. He's just a monster of a monster. And when the Bulgarian guy ran into him, Oz didn't even move. And he just looked down, and the Bulgarian kid was just lying on the ice, and he just went, oh, and just skated around him. And it just shows how strong some of these guys are on their feet. And it just makes all the difference in the world.
Face-off won by Bulgaria. Keeps it to the back of the boards. Oh, big
Eh,
push against the boards. Shot.
And nice little save by Israel goaltender, who pounces on the puck like a panther on a hippopotamus. There's a lot of P's in that. It's almost like Mississippi
Mississippi.
or preposterous. But anyway,
Israel.
back to the game.
Israel. Bulgaria gets the puck in the defensive zone, wraps it behind the boards.
Believe it or not, I have stunned my guest commentator. As Israel picks the puck up deep in their zone and just starts slowly skating up with it. Tries to get it towards the net, and that's not going to happen as it hits Bulgaria. And
Israel still have possession. Puts the shot. Saved by the Bulgarian goalkeeper.
looks like I don't know why the whistle was blown there. Why do you think the whistle was blown there? Didn't look like the net was off, and it didn't look like he got hit in the face.
No, I'm not sure what happened there. Because the net's definitely not off, because no one moved it back. And I didn't hear that tang from when the puck
No.
normally hits. So it could just be that maybe it hit him on the neck, the neck guard that's just under his helmet, and the
No.
referee was just a bit concerned for that.
Oh, that could be it. Because I know if I ref down here and actually get into these tournaments, I'm going to actually have to remember that if you get hit in the head, if the goalie gets hit in the head, you blow the play down. Is that actually the rule?
No, it's actually if the goalie gets hit in the face, you don't blow it unless you're sure that he is completely disorientated and that he can't play the puck. So you
okay.
kind of give it that 2-3 seconds, make sure that he's okay. And if you can see he's completely and utterly dazed, then you kind of blow it down. But if it kind of goes off the face, bounces down.
Oh, Bulgaria scores. And sorry to interrupt, but what actually happened there
goal.
was the Israel defense went to go play the puck along the boards, and he's not happy about this as he's yelling at the ref. His stick got caught in the linesman's skates, and he lost his stick, and when he went down there was nothing that he didn't have a stick, and I think he might actually be getting a penalty for that.
Because, yeah, his stick got stuck.
He's just screaming up a storm and yelling at him, so the ref's telling him to calm down. But yeah, he lost his stick in the linesman's skates, and Bulgaria was able to pick up the puck and go on a 2-on-1, and they shot and scored.
Yeah, the Bulgarian player took it deep into the corner, straight across in the slot, and just put it in the back of the net.
Yeah. So the ninth, sorry to interrupt, just going to announce this ninth goal. As soon as I can find it here. The ninth goal scored by Bulgaria, scored by number 16, Martin Nikolov, assisted by number 14, Yannicky Gachev.
Like we said, it was a great goal by Bulgaria.
It definitely was.
Shots on net by number 4 from Bulgaria. Saved by Israel and just tipped it into the corner, but Bulgaria still have the possession.
Well, the player for Israel, Spector, still sitting in the box because of that hit to the head. So I don't think he's actually allowed to come out of the box until after the 10-minute mark, or close to the 10-minute mark of the third period, which is going to hurt Israel because he's actually a really good player.
He's one of the key players, and to have him sitting there for Oz busy. The defenseman for Israel.
The bus. We'll call him the bus.
The bus. Just standing up tall against Israel, a Bulgarian player.
And
So Spector got the penalty at 38:57. So which means he will be sitting.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I
we're
was
going to have a
gonna say,
penalty
arm up.
here on Bulgaria. It's going to be the number 17, Veselin Dikov, is going to get 2 minutes for tripping. He's not happy about it as he's talking to the ref going, who, me? I got the penalty? No. And even he's coming in and he's just smiling at it. Like, this kid looks like he's about 12 years old. No disrespect, but just looks very young to be playing in this caliber of hockey.
That'll be a 2-minute penalty against
Sorry, my partner's doing a little bit of math, and I'm trying to understand it as so far he's got a 38-57, a 48-57, and a 50-57.
So Spector went in at 38:57 in the second period.
How do they do the time at 30? Oh, because they don't do it in the periods. They do it in total of 60 minutes.
Total of 60 minutes. So
And he got 12 minutes that he had to
12
serve.
minutes. So he comes out at playing time of 50:57, which is just
9:03 left in the third.
That's it. Just under 10 minutes. So
for people listening, his math actually did make sense. I'm just going to put it into Latin terms, or as I call it, Canadian Canadian terms. He's going to be able to come out at 9:03, and beautiful goal by Israel as Spivak carries the puck around the back of the net, and creeping defenseman creeps in, and perfect pass, and nothing the goalie could do about it.
power play goal.
And power play goal for Israel. So far Israel, I believe, has, if I'm correct, has 2 power play goals and a shorthanded goal this game.
Let's have a look quickly. One shorthand, and no, they only have this is their first power play goal of the game.
Okay, so 1 power play goal and 1 shorthanded goal.
It.
As soon as we get the goal here, we'll tell you about it. Just 1 second. Don't forget about us.
Whistle's blown. The Israeli goalie stopped the puck, and a little bit of pushing there from the Bulgarian player.
And Israel's 4th goal of the game, scored by number 10, Sergei Frenkel, assisted by number 18, Daniel Spivak, and number 23, Arthur Peshkin.
Number 10 gets the puck again, passes it back for Israel.
And shot out of play off his stick.
You can see how frustrated he is shooting that up against the net.
So we're at the 12:31 mark of the third period. The score 9-4 for Bulgaria. We just want to thank all the sponsors and all the fans that are listening in. Don't forget about the tweets. Keep them coming. I love hearing about them. You can tweet us at 2015 IIHF MWIIB. Again, that's at 2015 IIHF MWIIB. And quick shot from Israel off the face-off, and goalie just puts it into the corner. Oh, that would have been close to being offside as the player's skates were still inside, but picked the puck up. That almost looked a little offside to me.
It did look almost offside. It could be that the puck was still on the blue line when he picked it. But Israel coming back. It looks like Israel's actually gotten quite a nice structure going for the third period.
Yeah, they do. They're passing. It looks like they're passing the puck a lot better and got a lot more aggressive almost. A nice outlet pass to Bulgaria as he tries to do a quick snap pass breakaway, but it just doesn't work.
Number 9, Mazur brings him, snaps it
off the post.
Number 23, backhand.
Oh, beautiful glove save by the goalie. Follows it all the way and just snatches it out of the air like a cat snatches a bird. Like a bird snatches a fish. You know what I'm saying. Just fast as lightning. Grease lightning.
So combat for face off. Both teams are at equal strength.
Have you ever, and it's like those chameleons. Have you ever seen those National Geographics where the chameleon like watches the fly and just like quick snatches him with his tongues? It looked like it was lightning fast.
Are you talking about a chameleon or a frog?
Chameleon.
Because they both do that.
They both actually do, hey?
They do.
I prefer chameleons though.
Well, I would hope so. They,
I'm not a frog person.
They're a little, well, I'm going to keep my mouth shut on
Let's carry
that one
with the game.
and get back to the game as Israel picks the puck up behind the net.
Back again.
And, oh, nice.
Bulgaria manages to keep it in. Whoa.
Oh, we're going to get a penalty
That's
here against
referees,
Bulgaria again.
Referee's arms raised.
And here we go, and it's going to be against number 14.
See what the referee's signal is.
Cross-check.
Cross-checking.
So, number 14 for Bulgaria, Yannick Gachev, is going to get a 2-minute penalty for cross-check.
He climbs in the box, shakes his head a bit with disbelief. And it's almost like the Bulgarians are just losing their head a little bit there.
Yeah, like they got to remember, they might have a 5-goal lead, but there's still over 10 minutes left in the third period. And the way Israel's been playing so far this period, they could actually, there's nothing that says they cannot get the 5 goals to tie it. And here Israel goes into the Bulgaria zone, goes to set up for the power play.
Straight through the middle on the blue line.
They already have one power play goal this period. And they're going for 2 to get within 4 goals of Bulgaria.
Israel just playing it around, looking up. Shot!
Tip just high.
Israel still in possession, brings it to the blue line. He looks up, passes it to the other side. Shot
and
off.
Tip just high. As Bulgaria gets possession of the puck.
Tries to dump.
High off the glass, but Israel defenseman saw that one coming.
Into the corner. Tries to bring it out. Still keeps possession of the puck. Israel back.
Oh, nice save. Oh, and can't pull the trigger on that. And Israel still able to keep it into the zone. Bulgaria goes to the far side. No defense is there, so it will get to the red line.
Israel brings it back to the middle on the blue line. Looks up, tries to find a teammate. Looks up again into the slot. Pops it.
Oh, no, just off the crossbar. And the goalie's able to save the shot from the point and get a whistle to cool down. So Spector is back on the ice. We got 8 minutes and 52 seconds left in the third. Still 24-second power play here for Israel. Bulgaria leads 9-4. And I want to take a chance again here to thank everyone for joining us here. I hope you're all enjoying the commentary, enjoying the broadcast, and enjoying the game. Don't go anywhere after the game, as we'll be announcing the players MVPs of the game and raising the flag of the winning team with the national anthem. But at 8 o'clock, we have the game between South Africa and New Zealand.
Saved by the Bulgarian goalkeeper.
And that's a game you're not going to want to miss, because the one thing is about this next game is it's going to be the rivalry. It seems that the clock got wiped, and we're having problems with the clock.
Give us a second, yeah.
Oh, no, the penalty is over, so he's actually able to come out.
So it looks like the penalty was finished just before that whistle went.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
What are you doing?
I'm just holding the mic. That way I can actually sit straight
like
up.
You broke it.
No, I was just pulling it out of the holder.
Good stuff.
Figure I'll be like a singer and just hold it in my hand. But as I was saying, yeah, Israel has the puck deep in deep in Bulgaria's zone, and Bulgaria having trouble getting it out. Now they are able to get it out and going down on a 3-on-3. And goes deep into the corner, goes around the defense, goes to slide in front, and just can't pull the trigger. Nice play by the Israel player. And
Good check in the middle of the ice, and
it almost looks like the Bulgaria player was shook up there as he's a little upset and just
retaliate a bit.
And that's just one thing that you can't do because you're going to cause a penalty. But Israel shoots from the high slot and gets a goal.
Looks like number 28 from Israel just snapped it in from above the circle.
What number, sorry?
28.
Yeah, they don't have a 28, man.
Who's that?
That'd be number 18.
18.
But thanks for coming out. And maybe if
There's
you
one too many coffees.
Or just too much gel on that hair of yours. It does tend to seep in a little bit. But that's okay. We won't hold it against you.
Thanks.
No worries. And as soon as we find out the goal here, we'll let you know.
Israel picks up at the face-off, dumps it into the zone, dump and chase.
Don't forget about me.
It tries to catch the keeper off guard. Bulgaria brings it up. Oh, push into the boards by the Israel player.
Oh, Israel's 5th goal of the game. Scored by number 18, Daniel Spivak. Assisted by number 6, Ela Spector. And number 13, Shlomo Levi. We were just talking about Ela Spector and the influence he's had on the game.
Absolutely.
He was on the ice again for another minute. And he has an assist.
So he's a big, crucial part of that team. So for that 12 minutes, hurt Israel a bit.
As Bulgaria has the puck once again behind the net.
There's a loose stick running around. The Israeli player picks it up. Oh.
And we're going to have another penalty on Bulgaria. And he is not happy. He's trying to argue the call, saying his stick got caught in his jersey. But it's not going to matter.
Holding stick.
And if he's not careful, he's going to get something else. So at this point in the game, you do not want to keep arguing the call. You just want to get in the penalty box. Number 24, Martin Boyadjiev.
2 minutes.
2 minutes holding the stick. And the ref's not going to hear about you complaining. And if you're not careful, now the ref just heard him swear. So now he just got an extra 2 minutes.
So it's a 2 minute misconduct.
So now he's going to sit in the box for 4 minutes instead of 2. There's 6:24 left in the. There's 6:24 left in the third period in a 9-5 game for Bulgaria over Israel, and originally number 24, Martin Boyadjiev, and again I apologize for saying your name wrong, but he originally got 2 minutes for holding the stick, and then he was so irate that he's kept swearing going into the box, and the ref heard him and just gave him a 2 minute unsportsmanlike conduct. Or that's what I call it anyway. So he's So he's going to sit in the box for 4 minutes. And shot by Israel, and the goalie makes a save to freeze the puck.
Such a silly penalty to give away, I mean.
Well, because now if Israel gets a goal, they're up 9-6, but they're still going to be, if they can get it in the next minute and 51 seconds.
He still sits that 2 minutes, though.
He still sits that extra 2 minutes, and they're still on a power play. So that really does not do them any good.
Oh, shot in from the blue line. Hits his teammate in the slot. And still has possession. This could hurt Bulgaria if they're not careful.
And kept in beautifully by Israel. And they're able to set back up on the boards. Gives it to the open point.
Oh.
throws it towards the net, and Bulgaria is able to get it out now. Well, right there, that just proves that you got to be able to keep your cool, even if you don't agree with the call, and you get a penalty. You have to keep your cool.
Absolutely. Rather climb into the box and then kind of like curse and shout and like kind of keep it to yourself once the play starts again.
Yeah.
But I mean, climbing into the, he wasn't even in the box here. He was still on the ice.
Yeah. And he said it loud enough where I was able to hear it up here.
Absolutely. I mean,
and I'm 20 feet from the ice. So you can just imagine how clearly the ref was able to hear it, and hence why he got another 2-minute penalty. Oh, bad pass by Israel, and he's not happy about the passes. He bangs his stick off the boards. So we're down to 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. There's just over 2 minutes left on the power play. Israel's got the puck. Shot, goalie makes a save, and then goes behind the net. And Israel's able to keep the puck in. And Bulgaria is able to clear the puck down the length of the ice.
Just over 4 minutes left of the period. Bulgaria gets the, watch out. Goal scored by the goalkeeper himself, actually.
The puck still stayed out.
The Bulgarian player tried to bring it around the net, and he obviously got caught on the net and put the goal net right over the goalie.
It almost looked like the Israel player went to go hit the Bulgaria player as he was going in, or bringing the puck out front, and
it was just a little bit
kind of ran into the net.
It was a bit of a contact there, and just tipped the goal net right over onto the goalie.
I think it's a pretty good thing that goalie is pretty short, because that would have, if he was any taller, I'm pretty sure that might have actually landed on his head.
No, that would have been that would have injured him a bit, but it was actually quite funny how the goal net landed but right over him.
Yeah, he's just, and he didn't move as you saw. He just lied there until they lifted the net. But Israel shoots from the slot. Nice glove hand save from the goalie from Bulgaria.
The Bulgarian goalie is actually having such a good game.
Oh, he's seeing everything so nicely.
Despite the 5 goals against him, I think he's had a great game.
You should have seen some of the saves he made in the second period when you were getting your coffee.
Yeah.
Israel had a 2-on none.
Oh.
And made a beautiful pass in front, and he slid across, splits and all, and was able to actually make the initial save. They scored on the rebound because they ended up putting it in the crossbar and down.
Oh, wow.
But it was an amazing save that he made in the second period.
Let's quickly see if I can grab some shots on goal stats from our statistics, guys. Just 63 shots on goal from Israel in this game so far.
63.
19 this period so far, and we still have 3 minutes left. The Bulgarian guy tries to get it just before the blue line, but loses it. Offside by Israel.
And you think we got 14 goals between the two teams. I think the highest before this in this tournament was 13. And that was actually, I think, against Bulgaria, and I think it was China or something that won 10-3.
It was China-Bulgaria on Monday, the 10-3.
And that was the highest scoring game before this. Now we got 14 goals between two clubs in this game.
Absolutely.
Just insane amount of talent these two teams have.
But again, 63 shots on goal from Israel and only letting 5 in. That's an amazing record from this goalie.
That's insane.
36 shots from Bulgaria, putting 9 of them in the back of the net. So well done to Bulgaria's first line for actually playing such a good game.
Yeah, and here goes Israel. Slap shot from the point. And the goal, the goalie is able to see it. As you can see, the Israel defenseman that shot it put his hands up going, come on, he didn't have it. Well, he did he had it long enough where the last thing you want as a ref is to blow the puck too late on a goalie. in case someone comes in and tries to push the puck
That's
in,
right.
and then he gets hurt. You want to blow that whistle
Oh.
there.
Oh, there's a punch
and
being
now we're
thrown
gonna have
from
a
number
penalty.
9.
And he's going to go to the penalty box for it, as Bulgaria just went to jump the gun. And on the face-off, Israel player just punches him in the head. So it's going to be number 9.
2 minutes roughing.
Daniel Mazur is going to get 2 minutes for roughing. And they're going to ask him why he got that.
Yeah.
But
that was just a very, very silly penalty.
And
right, here we go.
Here we go.
Another 2 minutes.
Another 2 minute unsportsmanlike. Now he's going to sit in the box for the rest of the game. Again, people listening to this, you have to be able to keep your cool in the penalty box. You throw your stick and stuff, and now you sit in the box for 4 minutes. And he's a huge influence in Israel's game. And without him for the remainder of the game, which is 2:35 left in the game, that can hurt Israel quite a bit, because he's a big man on the defense on the blue line for Israel. So right now we're going to be 4-on-4 for another 5 seconds, and then Bulgaria will be on the power play for the rest of the game. As Israel comes in, nice moves, and just goes over top of the net. And nice block shot by Bulgaria. Another shot, and the goalie just gets over there to make the save. And a little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. No need for this. Just skate away. I can understand the frustration. But you got to just skate away. 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left. And they're going to actually bring, Israel's actually going to get a misconduct penalty here. Number 10 for Israel is actually going to get a misconduct. And that's going to be Sergei Frenkel is going to get a 10-minute misconduct. It's not a time penalty, so it won't be up on the clock, but he is going to get a 10. Who you call it? Because I had a question from my partner, but he seems to be on the phone. Because I'm just wondering. But as soon as my commentating partner gets back to me, then I'll be able to ask him the question that he can answer. I don't think anything happens out of it, but so just over 2 minutes left. Israel picks up the play in their zone, carries it through the neutral zone. As the puck's knocked off his stick, and Bulgaria comes down the ice, goes to shoot it, goes off the goalie and all the way back to the blue line. And passes across the ice to the defense, and he tries to pass back and just couldn't handle it. And we're going to have another penalty on Israel. It's going to be against Elor Spector as Bulgaria goes in, shoots, and scores! Beautiful shot by Bulgaria player. Just picked the pocket of the goalie and put it right over top of his glove. As soon as we figure out who scored that one, we'll get right to you. And that was going to be a power play goal for Bulgaria. So what's going to happen to Mazur's penalty? He has 2:46 left on the clock, and he is actually going to go down to 2 minutes. put the penalty to 2 minutes. And right now, they're just trying to figure out what's going on with the clock. After that goal. Beautiful goal again. Not sure who scored the goal. But as soon as I find out, I will let you know.
My apologies, Jason. Just had to quickly sort out some officiating duties as referee in chief. It's assisting with our IIHF officials that are our guests that are here from overseas.
Not a problem. The only question I had is, so what happens in this tournament? Is there any additional penalty for getting a misconduct with say like 2 minutes left in the game? We're in the last minute of the third period. Score 10-5 for Bulgaria. So is there an extra penalty, or does something else happen if you get a 10-minute misconduct, say in the last 10 minutes of the third period?
No, not really. You obviously got sent to the showers. They'll review it, see if there was anything stupid over that. But I don't think it'll be a game suspension.
Okay. As Israel clears the puck down to Bulgaria's zone, we're down to 15 seconds left in the game. I think Bulgaria is just pretty much going to waste the clock down here. And we'll see. We're down, and that's the end of the game, folks.
Damn.
So it's final score is going to be Bulgaria 10, Israel 5. Don't go anywhere, because we'll give the players the MVPs of the games, and then we'll be raising the Bulgaria flag and listening to the watching the raising of the flag. And I'll get you that 10th goal scored by Bulgaria here just in a second. Who scored the 10th goal? And just the 10th goal scored by Bulgaria, scored by number 10, Ivan Hudilov, and assisted by number 24, Martin Boyagiev. And thank you, everyone, for joining in and following the game with us and all the tweets. Definitely glad you guys did. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Right now, we're just going to do the MVPs, and then we'll listen to the national anthem. I hope you guys all stick around with us. We're going to leave our mics on during the national anthem so you guys can all hear. And then come back with us. 8 o'clock game between South Africa and and New Zealand. Player of the game for Israel is number 7, Rory Aharonovich. Again, I apologize for any mispronunciation on the names. Hopefully I got it. I get it relatively close. But as I was saying, definitely join us at 8 o'clock for South Africa versus New Zealand. It should be a great game, and it's gonna. And well-deserved MVP for Bulgaria, number 10, Ivan Hudilov. And the rival between the two teams, South Africa and New Zealand, is unprecedented. They have a big rivalry for everything. as Hudolov tries to skate down, and his teams are trying to tell him that he has to go get another picture taken before he can go and celebrate, as he just wants to go celebrate with his team. And right now we're going to listen to the national anthem. So we're going to turn the mic up, listen to the national anthem, and watch the raising of the flag. So don't go anywhere, and we'll be back.
Place the Bulgarian flag as we sing Bulgaria's national anthem. Once again, we'd like to congratulate Israel as well as Bulgaria.
So thank you again for joining us during the second game of the day between Bulgaria and Israel. Final score of the game, for those just joining in, 10 for Bulgaria, 5 for Israel. So we're going to it's going to be about just over an hour and a bit. Next game starts at 8 o'clock, so hour and a half. Come back with us and join us for the New Zealand South Africa game. Be a great game, and hopefully we'll see you all there. Thanks a lot, and that's all, folks. And one more thing before I say that, I just want to thank my commentating partner here, Jonathan, for joining me in for at least half of the game when he wasn't getting his coffee.
It's my pleasure, Jason.
And hope you all enjoyed us. And one more time, that all, folks.